Nope.
Yeah, you look like.
Hello and good morning, y'all. Today is day 2 of our Ohio trip. We are getting everybody loaded up. We're going to be going to Ray's Mountain Bike Park in Cleveland, Ohio. The first trick I'll be learning at Ray's Mountain Bike Park is going to be flip whips into their foam pit with Brody. And if that goes well, then I'll just work down the list. So I'll put the list up in the video here so you guys can see some of the things that I wanted to work on. But flares and flip whips are the most important ones. So we are going to be working on those. We made it to the skate park, Ray's Mountain Bike Park. And today our main goal is going to be flip variations. I would really like to get a flip whip, so we'll see how that goes. But otherwise, we're just gonna have a good time. Casey's got Jay's bike, so we're gonna get that. And then we're gonna get the waivers all signed and everything.
Genius!
Can you flip my inner tubes? They're actually backwards.
Not bad.
Like take them out and flip them and then put them back in?
I will stab you in the neck with a dull spoon.
Oh god. We are in the profile room or profile world or the rhythm room. So yep, the last time I was here was a few years ago and they made a few changes. So we're gonna just roll the course right now and get a feel for everything. Because yesterday I let Ezra go on his own and he didn't check out the course first this way and he crashed. So he went down a bank and then he went up a ramp, and then when he went back down he went on the other side of the bank, which is a stair set. So he crashed yesterday on the stairs. So today we're just gonna roll it and get a look at everything. Alright, so they changed up some of the stuff since I've been gone. They now have a box landing into this curved wall ride. So me, Brody, and Victor are gonna work on this for a little bit.
You got it?
I wouldn't hit the brake. Alrighty, so first objective of the day was the curved wall ride in the profile room, which we did get. It was a little sketchy, so I'll see if I can get another one for you guys. And then we'll work on the next thing. So there's a pretty good turnout today, at least in this room. There's baby, maybe 10 people riding around, having a good time. So we'll just go room to room, and at some point I'll show you guys the whole skate park and I'll ride through everything for you guys. Yep. Go ahead, Ez. We got Big Irving and Little Irving. We are in the Resi room with the foam pit. I have not rode this room yet since they built it. Brody and I are going to work on, what are we working on, Brody?
Flip whips.
Flip whips. So we're gonna see, we're gonna warm up with a few, I'm gonna warm up with a few regular flips. And then I'm gonna do a couple tail whips. And then I'm gonna try and put it together. So I'm not sure. What's your method here, Brody? What's your game plan? What you thinking?
I don't know. I'm just scared of that trick.
Same. Terrified.
I'm scared to land on my bicycle.
Okay. So explain what a flip whip is for people that don't ride bikes.
Well, a flip whip is basically a backflip, which pretty much everyone knows what a backflip is. And
Right.
if you don't know what a tail whip is, it's this.
Okay.
And pretty much you just do that with a backflip.
So a tail whip is where you take your legs off the bike and you spin it 360 degrees below you. And a backflip is what, well, we all know a backflip. So we're gonna try and put those together. So backflip, spin the bike for a tail whip, and Casey's gonna demonstrate.
I'm gonna demonstrate.
Oh. So that is a backflip.
You can do it in the phone.
And then a tail whip is kicking the bike 360 degrees below you while you hold on to the handlebars. Hit the wall ride, come in. Yeah.
I'm gonna set 2 different tricks for 2 different riders on that wooden spine. You have to truck driver it before he flips it.
Ooh. So we can rock for it. 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Paper, colors, rock. You're up first. Let's go, boy. You got it.
I'm just gonna do a flip first.
Okay. Yeah, they don't get much better than that. So now we're in the foam pit now. So Brody got his flip on the Spox first try. I got my truck driver first try. So Brody had to do first go at the flip whip, and he just did a normal flip. So I'm gonna do the same and just follow him up with that. And then we'll start progressing into the trick from there. All right, so I floated it, but I over-rotated.
We're just gonna we're gonna pop like it's a flip, but I'm not gonna do the flip. I'm gonna tail whip and go to my back.
So I need to work on getting up and just slowing my flip down and still getting more height. So that's what I'm gonna work on. And that's exactly what I want. Oh,
That's it. Now you
Money.
can finish the flip.
Just don't let go of the bike.
just don't let go of the bike.
That was a flip whip.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That was a flip.
Oh, that was so scary. Yeah. Right on the pedals. All right, Brody and I are both working on flip whips into the foam.
We both pretty much got it.
We are both super close. The first one I did, I was like nearly perfect to pedals all the way around. I'm still surprised. Brody did his first one. He went upside down, kicked the tail up and landed on his back, and it came right to the pedals. So now he's just working on straightening out because he's landing a little sideways, and we're pretty much there. So it's looking really, really good.
Yep.
Really scary trick. I was kicking my tail ups a little bit too hard, and I was kind of hurting the inside of my foot. So that last one, I kicked it a little softer. So I don't know, we're like
We're pretty much just getting it.
Yeah, 10 to 15 attempts in, I would say, pretty close, and catching pedals, coming all the way around.
Woo.
So we're both looking pretty good. Super excited because that's what I came here to do. Flares is one, and flip whips is the other one.
Yeah, what
It's
makes
still
me
going.
uncomfortable? Could you move the big yellow brick out the way? I didn't know Mickey Mouse was on the trip.
All right, guys, I took a little bit of a break from flip whips. I must have did like 5 to 10. And we're back in the foam pit room. Got little Ezra throwing squares at me. And I am just looking through my trick list of the other stuff that I wanted to do while I was out here. So I will throw it up on the screen, but I'll just read off some of them for you guys. Flip whip, flip bar, flip tuck no hander, flip turn down, truck driver, double truck, 360 whip and double whip, 720 and a 360 down whip. So of that list, I think I'm gonna try a flip tuck no hander because I can do front flip tucks and I don't really do back flip tucks, so I'm gonna work on a few of those now. And we'll just go through my list that I made. Alrighty, so right now we're just working down the trick list that I made and just one banging it out. So I did a flip tuck, flip turn down, and a 3 whip. So I'm gonna try a 3 double whip. Yeah, we're gonna try 7, see how that goes. All right. All right, so the 720 came around really good actually. So I'm gonna try a 360 bar catch bar. Little under rotated, but the bars came around. I did a flip tuck, flip turn down, flip whip, 720, 360 whip, 360 bar. So I'm working on 360 bars. The last one I did, I just didn't do a full 360. It was like a 270 bar. So I just need to give her a little more. There we go.
And started coming off.
Alrighty, so we are just working through the trick list that I set for myself. 720s are feeling pretty comfortable, so I'm gonna do one more in the foam and then I'm gonna try it on the resi. So we'll see how that goes. I just gotta keep reminding myself I'm not gonna hit anything because there's a lot of poles and banisters up in the rafters.
Just finding this.
Why did I think of that? That's a great idea. Just close my eyes. Oh, let's go! Woo! Heck yeah! There's one resi. Oh, let's go! Alrighty, y'all. Right now we are going to take a break in the session. So we worked on some stuff. Ezra rode the whole entire park. And I worked on some stuff in the foam. I got a couple stuff on the resi. And yeah, we've just been enjoying the time here. There's a lot of new additions to the park since the last time I came. Their pro shop is looking super sick. There's tons of shirts, hoodies, hats, helmets. They even got J's here. What up, Jay? What's up? We are at the pump track outside of Ray's mountain bike park, and Ezra wants to ride his RC car on the pump track. Mercedes Kotner pump track. And they have a nice little bike stand with a pump and tools built in, so that's super sick.
We're about to shred in the resi room.
Do you know the best thing about going on vacation?
What's that?
You don't have to go to school if you have a school day.
That's right.
That's the best thing that I think.
We are back at Ray's. We took like an hour and a half break, got some food, did some stretching, relaxed. There's still an hour and a half left of the session, so we are gonna get back to riding and see what we can get done. Brody, what are you working on?
I don't know. Probably flip whips again.
Okay, flip whips. And then I will see. I got 1.7 to foam, so I'm gonna probably do a couple of those. A couple of flip whips with Brody. And we'll just see where the evening takes us.
What'd I tell you?
Let's go!
What? First try, Casey. What was all that?
What is up, guys? Today was day 2, and we spent a day at Ray's Mountain Bike Park, Ohio, which is one of the largest indoor skate parks in the United States, if not the world. But today we did a lot of work in the foam pit and on the resi. I worked on flip whips, 720s, 360 bar spins, 360 whips. I tried some 360 double whips. And we ended up taking a break for about an hour and a half. And then we came back to finish the session and we rode till close. And we worked on, Brody and I worked on some more flip whips. I worked on some more 720s, and I was close, but I wasn't quite there, so I did not land a second 720. So we will see how it goes. Right now we're locking up the bikes for tomorrow, since this is where we're gonna be coming back, so they're just locked up right here. So Casey with his 30-foot industrial bike lock.
I didn't really 30 foot.
And we'll be back tomorrow for another session. Tomorrow I'm gonna probably try and split the sessions up and go to Changa and see how flares feel. Otherwise, I will just have to wait until I can get back out to a setup to try flares, because they're not at the level that I can just do them on a resi. I need a foam pit so I can figure out the movement, and we'll go from there. But Brody did some really good flip whips today. I got a couple good ones, so we'll see what tomorrow brings. We are the last ones in the skate park, so we rode nearly from open to close. I think we missed the first hour.
How does it turn
But-
on when you're not even in it?
Session went well.
How does it turn on?
Wanted to learn flares and flip whips. Flip whips are going pretty good in the foam pit, so we'll see what tomorrow brings. So end of day 2. Thanks for coming out.